everybody, and happy Tuesday. It is Tuesday, March 14th, 2023 at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. This is Lisa Freeman from stampingwithlisa.com coming to you live. And today is Pi Day. I don't know if you guys know what that is, but I used to be a math teacher, and pi is 3.14, etc., etc. So on March 14th, we used to call that Pi Day. And when I was teaching, we would have an actual pie day, and we'd get everybody to bring in pies and then eat them. So it was a fun time. So I just saw the date and I was like, oh, it's Pie Day. I didn't even realize it. So let me fix my crooked paper here. I don't know why it's always crooked. There we go. Hopefully that's better. All right, so how is everybody? Let's see who is on already. Annie. Oh, I'm still crooked. Hold on. Let me fix it. Oh, wait. Okay, it's not so bad. Okay. All right. I don't know why it's. Oh my gosh! It's like I try to fix it, and then the computer is behind me, so I fix it, think it's good on the screen, and then all of a sudden the computer catches up and it's still crooked. Oh my gosh. Okay. So, how has everybody been doing? Did y'all miss me? I know it feels like it's been forever since I did a video, but it's only been 5 days, so but I missed you guys. So hello everybody. Let me see. I think for some reason the top of my screen is not showing. Oh, there we go. Okay. All right. Now I can see the top of my screen. I don't know why it was missing. Hey, Annie. Hey, Beth. Hey, Julie. Julie had withdrawals from not seeing me. I know. I was having withdrawals from not seeing you guys. Hey, Spice Girl from Spice Island. It's been a long week since last Thursday. I know it. Hey, Kathy. Hey, Reva. Hey, Patricia. Hey, Heather. Hey, Diana. Pie Day. We all brought pies to the ER. So fun. Oh, you did that too? I know, it's funny. Most people don't know what Pi Day is unless you're a math person, but it's PI really for pi, but it's, has to do with the circumference and an area of a circle. But anyway, it was always a really fun day and the kids always loved it. Hey, Jody. Hey, Joy. Hey, Sandy. Hey, Marlene. Hey, Kathy. Hey, Tina. Hey, Therese. Hey, Sue. Hey, Sherry. Hey, Sharon. All right. Oh my gosh, Patricia, the weight of the snow destroyed my lilac. I have seen some crazy pictures of snow, especially like Lake Tahoe and, really I think it's mostly California and up really, really north, but crazy pictures like 30 feet of snow and people can't even get out of their house because the snow is higher than their house. It's crazy. It's been chilly today, but it was like 50, but it was so windy. I had to get gas and I thought it was going to blow away and freeze to death while I was pumping it. Okay, let's see. Cold in Pennsylvania. We are supposed to get up to 70 on Friday, I think. Yes, I had a great time last weekend with my friend and, well, my friends, and we did a stamping retreat thing, and it was a ton of fun. And I really, really love where she lives. It's Lake Gaston, and it is the funnest place. It is just so cool. It's almost like being in a little town because everybody knows everybody, and it's just an awesome place. So I would really like to live there one day, I think. All right, so we are doing another Emboss Resist card. So last time I did the sunflower one, and I ended up doing that one with my friend Sherry, and we did it with the earthy colors, and it did come out better than with the pink and purple. So I did try that, and then this is one of the cards that I did at the retreat. So I wanted to show you guys this one because everybody loved doing this. I did this and the baby wipe technique, so it was really cool. And Everybody loved it. So I thought I would share it with you guys. I don't know if you can see all the sparkle on there. It's absolutely beautiful. It's so pretty. It's got lots of shimmer on there. And I also splattered it with water too. I'm not going to do that today, but it does give it kind of a cool look with the little splatters in there. But the shimmer is just so pretty. So I just love it. So I'll show you how to do that. It's really super easy. Basic just emboss resist technique, but I thought it was really pretty with the shells. Hey, Bill. How are you? Oh, Jody says her husband wants me to say hi to him. What's his name? Hey, Jody's husband. Oh. Oh, time change. Yeah, we had daylight savings. Supposedly, it's supposed to be the last time we ever have daylight savings. I don't know if that's true or not, but somebody said it's the last time, that it's going to stay this time, which I think would be an awesome idea. But I love it because now it's still light outside. So it's almost getting dark, but I love this time of the year when it gets later and later and the sun's still out. Join the shimmerettes. All right, Bill, you got some shimmer spray? Oh, Farron. His name is Farron. Hey, Farron. How you doing? Got any single friends? I'm just playing. Not really. All right, so let me say one thing. This is, let's see, tomorrow's the last day to get the card kit for the month. So it is this card kit. I did it with the baby wipe technique and the personalized alphabet, this alphabet set and personalized it. So you can make a set of those, or if you don't have the alphabet set, just use any words, or you can do whatever you want because this is just basically paper. So you can make whatever cards you want, but if you have the stamp set, then you can do the baby wipe technique. And you get that card kit if your order is $50 or more, and use the host code. If it's $100 or more, you'll also get these gems. So that's the last day for that, tomorrow. And then on Thursday, when I come back, I will have a new card kit. So I got to come up with something good for Thursday. And it's got to be Throwback Thursday. So I got to go back and look for something good. So it's harder than I thought to do these videos because, you know, it used to be I could just pick whatever I wanted and do a card. Now I've got to think of a technique for Tuesday and a throwback thing for Thursday. So Saturday is the only night I can do whatever I want. So I know I got to think of something good for Thursday. So you guys, if you have an idea of one of the videos that you really loved, let me know. Oh, Sue, you were at your granddaughter's graduation. That's kind of early to graduate because it's only March. I didn't know anybody graduated in March. Oh, he is happy that you said hi. And yes, he has some single friends. Well, you need to live closer though. I need somebody who's kind of close to me. So, well, I think you're moving, aren't you, to not too far away, like 4 or 5 hours. What is Work Creative Cindy? I'm not getting it. I don't know. I missed that one. I was just down the street right by Angler's Restaurant. Okay, so you guys are having a conversation without me because I don't know what's going on. All right, I'm going to get out of that conversation because I don't have any idea what you're all talking about. Okay, so, oh yeah, Jody, you're moving to North Carolina. Yep, Fayetteville, I think, right? That's only, I think that's like 3 hours from here. 3 to 4 hours, maybe. All right, so let's get started. This is a pretty easy card. So we're using Friends Are Like Seashells, which is one of my very favorite stamp sets. I love it, love it, love it. And all you need is a Versamark, white embossing powder, your embossing tool, and I've got 3 colors we're going to be using for this one. So paper is Pacific Point. I did bring Coastal Cabana because I wasn't sure what the end product would look like. So I brought both pieces just in case it looks better with that one. So I tried it with both and I liked Pacific Point better, but we'll see what it looks like with this one because every one will come out different. You need 2 pieces of 5 1/4 by 4 white and then a little piece for the words. I've got 1 by 2 1/2 Pacific Point and 3/4 by 2 1/4 white. So that's all you need. So you can get a screenshot of that before we get started. Melanie Foy's daughter is graduating in March. I've never heard of anybody graduating in March. That's so weird because here all the colleges graduate in May and the high schools graduate in June. So that's weird you graduate in the middle because it was just spring break for all the colleges here. Okay, so hopefully you got a screenshot of that. And we need 2 pieces of white, one for the inside. I forgot to show you that. So I just have a little starfish in there. The shells are all with Versamarks. I didn't want to switch colors. That's why I kept it. I did a different shell for it. All right, so we're going to start with the 1 white piece. And I'm going to get a little piece of scrap. So, oh, I want to show you a trick I did. So this is something I like to do. If I'm going to be stamping a whole bunch of things with the same ink pad and doing like a kind of a collage-y thing like this one, I just put them on the same block. So that way I can stamp 4 of those at the same time, and then I'll just do another set. Or you could turn it around and do it that way. But I'm going to do 4 here and then just do another set right there. So it'll save me some time. So if you're doing multiple cards, that's easier to do it that way. All right, so we got to ink this up really good with Versamark. Get it nice and juicy. All right, and then we're going to stamp this right on here. Actually, that's upside down, isn't it? Oh, well, we'll turn it around. Okay. I probably should have done that shell the other way, but that's all right. Okay, and then we're going to do it one more time. So just stamp right underneath that and make sure you don't do it on top. So we're going to do it right here. Give it a good press. Whenever you have these photopolymer, you want to press really good to make sure you get the whole thing. All right, so we're done with that. Now we're going to put our white embossing powder on and see if I can do it without spilling it everywhere this time. I know y'all got a kick out of that, seeing me make a mess. So let's see. We'll see if we can do it without making a mess. All right, so just scoop it in here. And scoop it that way. All right. Oh, I got something right here. I need a little brush. I don't think I have one. Shoot. Oh, no, I missed a little piece. There we go. I'll try it with my finger. I should have used my embossing buddy. Oops. I think I just messed that up. All right, so note to self, get a little brush when you're doing this in case you get a stray mark like right in there. I don't have anything to get this off with. All right, so there we go. So now we're going to heat it up. I didn't spill any this time, so that's good. All right, so we're going to heat this up, and I've got my foil, and I noticed this weekend I didn't have this with me when I was at my friend Sherry's house, and I did the demo. It took way longer to heat this up, so it does save time if you have, it's just a piece of cardboard I got from a box, and then I covered it with foil, and it makes it heat up faster because the foil heats up, so it's heating from the bottom and the top. So hold on a minute while I do this. It's going to make some noise. Let me see if I can heat it up a minute before I do that. Okay. And then the magic happens. All right, here we go. I love this. I can see where my stray powder is. It's going to make a white mark, but that's all right. We'll live. I love it when it melts. It looks so cool. It's like magic. All right. Just give it one more good once over. Okay. There we go. All done. See, that's nice and warm. So that's a good way to heat it up. Okay, so now what we're going to do is sponge it. And I got the sponge daubers today. So we're using the sponge daubers with Pacific Point, Bermuda Bay, and Coastal Cabana. And I tried it with the blending brushes and it just didn't get as dark. So this worked. Let me get my scrap paper back. So I liked the way it did it better with the sponge daubers. All right, so we're going to start with Coastal Cabana and get a little sponge dauber. And I've got a paper towel here because I don't want to get my fingerprints on here. So I'm just going to do about a third of it with the Coastal Cabana. So just kind of randomly pick some areas that you want to use that color. All right, so that's good. Then we're going to go to Bermuda Bay. And get my next one. Oops, wait a minute. They look the same. All right, so this is Bermuda Bay. Oops. I just re-inked my pad, so they are super juicy. All right, so you want to do like about a third of it with that color. This is going to be pretty dark, I think. Okay, so, while we've got this one out, I'm going to go ahead and stamp the inside with my little starfish. I'm just going to stamp it like 3 times. Then we're done with that color. And then I'm going to do my Pacific Point. All right, so this is our last color. I have to dab off because my pad is just so juicy. I love this color. It just looks so pretty. And then once we take the paper towel and wipe off the excess, it's really gonna pop the white. Oh, that looks so good. So you want to make sure everything is colored with some ink, so you don't have any bare spots. Okay, I think I got everything. Oh, that came out so good. Okay, so now we're gonna take, oh, let me do the words real fast while I've got this out. So the words are in Pacific Point, and it's just a note. It's from that really good set that I love. I can't remember the name of it. Something Greetings. Where it's got like 4 or 5 greetings and they're in 3 different sizes. And it's really pretty. I love it. I love it. Love it. Okay, so now we're going to take this and we're going to take our paper towel and then we're just going to rub it. And It's going to take off any excess ink on top of the shells on where it's embossed. So it makes that really pop. All right, so there you go. Isn't that pretty? Love it. Now, if you wanted to do the water thing, I do have a knuckle painter here. You just take your water. I know this one probably is not going to come out very good. Let me see if I can get it. Let me just drop some water somewhere to hold on. For some reason, this one never works. All right, I'm just going to put a teeny bit of water on my ink pad. Okay. And then take the tip of it. Oops, I forget these screw backwards. All right, so I'm just dipping this in water. And then let me grab something. All right, so I just put a little bit of water on the tip of this. To make some splatter. So then when it dries, it takes the color off. So you can see where the little splatters are? And it takes it off of there. Let me do just a little bit more. I don't know why these, oh, I just spilled the water. Okay, you didn't see that. Good thing it's off the screen. Do a little bit more. Okay, there we go. Now I've made a mess on my desk. Time to clean it. All right, so could you guys see that little splatter on there? Isn't that cool looking? All right, so then I want to sponge this too because I don't want it just like stark white. So I have a little bit of Coastal Cabana, or yeah, I think it's Coastal Cabana on here. I don't think I need any more because I think it's got some left. So I'm just going to add just a little bit of color with that because I don't like the stark white look on there. All right, so let me read some comments. I got some cards to give away. So I have a few people who won cards that never claimed them. So I'm going to give those away today after the joke. Let me scroll back and see. Oh, uh-oh, somebody said it was blurry. Hopefully that was not everybody. Are there any stamp sets I don't love? Oh yes, there's tons of stamps I don't love. Any cutesy stamp I don't love. Like the darker color of Pacific Point. Yeah, Debbie, I really don't love cutesy stamps at all. So anything like the squirrels and the robot people and the pirates and any of those like kid stamps, I really don't like. I like the flower ones, and I like realistic flower ones and like nature and that kind of things. All right, so somebody said it's blurry, but is it clear down? Because my screen looks clear. I must have missed it, so hopefully that was just a couple people. Okay. I was wondering how you did the grouping. So I just put it on this block. This is just the next to the largest block. I don't remember what it is. Probably like G maybe, or F. I can't remember. It's not the big one, but it's the one downsize from them that I put on here. I think you're right. Yeah, you could, of course, use the Stamparatus, though. Let's see. Great idea. Thank you, Spice Girl. Made one of those boards. Oh, good. Yeah, I think that foil thing really helps. My friend and I did their Emboss Resist with the sunflower, and they turned out great. Oh, good. I'm so glad you liked it. Never got notified when you were live. Huh. I don't know why. I don't get notified until after it's over. And then I get an email. So I don't know why, because I'm subscribed to my own channel. Let me see. Suggestion for Thursday from June 26. Fun fold card using dry embossing on foil. Okay, I'll have to go back and look at that. Go to greetings. Yeah, that's what it is. Go to greetings is this one. Love it, love it. Thank you, thank you. Pacific Point is still in the catalog. Yeah. Oh yeah. I don't use retired stuff except for shimmer spray. Don't like whimsical. Nope, not at all. Oh, it's E. Stephanie says it's block E. Yeah, the Yeti. That's one of my least favorite stamps. Let's see. Love when you use the napkins. Oh, the napkins. I thought you were talking about this napkin. The napkin cards. Oh, I could do a napkin card. I haven't done one of those in a while. And I have some really good napkins to use too. All right, so that's a good idea. So either the napkin card or fun fold. Have I ever done a card with blessings of home? Oh my gosh, yes. Go back through my videos. I have done a bunch of blessings of home. Let's see. Okay. Will it work with clear embossing powder? No. You really need to use white because the clear doesn't show up as well. Okay, so we're going to glue these two together. And let me find my glue. It's not coming out. Okay, that one's clogged up. So we will grab another one. That one marks good. Okay. Oops. Is this the right way? Nope. Upside down. Okay. So put that on. Oh, you can really see the splatters on here now. It took a minute for them to pop out. I got to hold this down because it's curling. Okay. Let's see. Uh-oh. It's crooked. Wow, this is really not sticking very well. Let me put some more glue. It curled up when it got wet. Let me turn it over. All right, we're going to glue these two together. Oh, we watched really good movies this weekend. We watched 2 movies Saturday night because we were tired. So we were going to go out to eat, and we said, no, let's just stay home and make pizza. And we watched movies. So we watched a Hallmark movie, and then we watched another one on Netflix. And the Hallmark one was called Married by Mistake, and it was really cute. And then the other one was called Along for the Ride. It had Dermot Mulroney and Andy McDowell in it, and they were divorced, and the daughter came to stay with the dad over the summer, and it was really good. Of the two, that was the better one. I'm gonna put a little bit more on this side too. All right, hopefully that'll stick by now. Okay, and then I've got a bow. So I just grabbed a bow with the white crinkle seam binding and the linen thread, and I just did this ahead of time. But you guys have seen me make bows before. All right, we're going to put this on with some dimensionals. I have a cute joke for you guys. Hopefully you haven't heard it because it's an old one. I had heard it before, but I thought it was really funny. It's a cute joke. I haven't found any as good as that one like a week or so ago, though. That was like the best joke ever. Okay, so this is going to go on right here. And then this will go on with the glue dot. Whoops. Right on the corner. Like that. And then I've got some of these adhesive back sequins, and I thought these went really well right here. So we're going to pick those up and put them all over. Just 3. We'll do 3 of these there. And that gives it some shimmery stuff. And then I've got, this is the one from Amazon, because this one really makes them super pretty sparkle. So let me show you. Oh, love it. All right, so let that dry for a minute. And oh, just love it. Look, oh, this came out a lot darker. This is with my pads re-inked, so it made a big difference. But I think that Pacific Point really makes it pop. It's so pretty. All right, you guys ready for a joke? Let me see if I got any more comments real quick. Let's see. Best laugh ever. Oh, you guys are funny. I'm working with the new turtle stamp. Oh, I do like that turtle stamp. I didn't get it, but I do really like that turtle stamp. And I've seen some really pretty cards with it too. I wish she would teach of a card with the door. A card with the door. What kind of door? I'm not sure what you're talking about with the door. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Doesn't want to admit it, but she's hoping this. Audrey says she doesn't want to admit it, but she's hoping the squirrel stamp set comes back. No, I'm not. Pacific Point and Peacock Blue are great together. Yeah, I'm so excited. Pretty Peacock's back. I love Pacific Point. It's one of my favorite colors. I hope they don't get rid of it unless they bring back the blueberry bushel one. That was one of my favorite colors. Let's see. Oh, some regulars. Starla's missing. Terry's missing. Yeah, we are missing some people tonight. Not blurry. Gorgeous card. It was the one. It came out before the mini. It's in the mini. Huh. I'll have to go look. Okay, you guys ready for my joke? All right, here you go. A woman brought a very limp duck into the veterinary surgeon. As she laid her pet on the table, the vet pulled out his stethoscope and listened to the bird's chest. After a minute or two, the vet shook his head, sadly said, "I'm sorry, your duck Cuddles has passed away." The distressed woman wailed, "Are you sure?" "Yes, I'm sure. The duck is dead," replied the vet. "How can you be so sure? I mean, you haven't done any tests or anything. He might just be in a coma or something." The vet rolled his eyes, turned around, and left the room. He returned a few minutes later with a black Labrador retriever. As the duck's owner looked on in amazement, the dog stood on his hind legs, put his front paws on the exam table, and sniffed the duck from top to bottom. He then looked up at the vet with sad eyes and shook his head. The vet patted the dog on the head and took him out of the room. A few minutes later, he returned with the cat. The cat jumped on the table and also delicately sniffed the bird from head to toe. The cat sat back on his haunches, shook his head, meowed softly, and strolled out of the room. The vet looked at the woman and said, "I'm sorry, but as I said, this is most definitely 100% certifiably dead duck." The vet turned to his computer terminal, hit a few keys, and produced a bill, which he handed to the woman. The duck's owner, still in shock, took the bill. $1,500, she cried. "How is it $1,500 just to tell me my duck is dead?" The vet shrugged. He said, "I'm sorry. If you had just taken my word for it, the bill would have only been $20. But with the lab report and the CAT scan, it's now $1,500. I thought that was cute. Okay, you ready for some card giveaways? We've got 4 cards to give away. All right, so let's see. Alcohol spray on her. Yep. I used the alcohol spray and it worked great. So, yep, you can use it. I think you're right, Connie. Was that back in October, World Day of Cards? Huh. Thank you, Donna. Warm welcome has the door. Warm welcome. I think that set retired. Didn't that set retire? Was that the one? No, that was the window one I'm thinking of. I'll have to go look because I don't remember that one. Oldie but a goodie. Yep, that was a cute one. All right, time for a giveaway. Let me get some. Oops, I'm out of Post-it notes. Hold on. Here we go. I've got some here. Okay, so this is the first one. This is my little lattice card that now I see them all over the place. Do you send to Ireland? Yeah, I'll send to anybody. Anybody can win a card. Cool card just got on, so I will do the replay. Okay, let me spin the thing until I find somebody. Okay, Tammy Lovejoy, you win this card. So Tammy, congratulations. Winner is, I should have written that before I put it on here. Tammy Lovejoy. Okay, next one is this one. Let me spin the wheel again. All right, Laura Sullivan, you won this one. So if you guys win, you have to email me at stampgirl2@cox.net. I'll write it down for you. stampgirl2@cox.net. That's my email. Okay, so far we got Tammy and Laura. All right, the next one is this one with my favorite little ribbon technique. Let me see. We will pick Mary Newell. Mary, you win this one. And the last one is this one. And the winner is, let me see, Regina Van Dyke. So congratulations, ladies. You guys won these cards. So make sure you send me your address at stampgirl2@cox.net. And I will send those in the mail to you, because the other people who actually won these cards the first time didn't ever respond. Oh, you know what? I didn't put this in the inside. I didn't finish it. I'm going to do that real quick. I forgot all about the inside. I was so worried about my paper sticking on the front. Okay, there we go. All right, so there you go. So I hope you enjoyed that, and the joke, and the giveaway. And I'll be back. I think I will do a napkin card. That sounds like a good idea. And I'll look at the other one from a while back. It's in the January to April catalog, $1 Million Achiever. I don't have that stamp set, but I'll look at it. All right, you guys, thanks for joining me tonight. That was a quickie tonight, wasn't it? We're only 37 minutes. That's pretty good. Oh, Tammy, yeah, you won a card. You won, let me see, this one. So you won that one. What difference of Joseph Coat and Emboss Resist? Joseph Coat, you color the paper first, then you emboss resist, then you put dark all over top of this and cover everything up, and then you wipe it off and it pops out and it looks really cool. So that is Joseph's Coat. So it's kind of like backwards, because you put all the color on, then you stamp it, and then you heat it up and emboss it, and then you put like black or a dark color on top and then wipe it off. So I've done a couple Joseph's Coats cards if you want to go back and look through my videos. And don't forget, the newest videos are always under the live thing. So ever since I started doing YouTube Live, all of those are under live, the tab at the top that says live. And the one that says videos, those are my older videos that are not live. So in case you're looking at them, that's what it is. And then I've got a few shorts in there too. All right, you guys, I will be back Thursday night with another video. So I hope you'll join me then. I'll see you later. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.